Hey, this is my first time doing this. First of all, I was a little confused about the things, but I basically want to make a movie about the extirpation of zebra swallowtails from Pittsburgh, and I'm trying to put together a team to make this happen. I have no idea what I'm doing, but hey, what the hell? Um, I think it's a compelling story, and I'm actually kind of annoyed that at the moment when I put things out that I don't really have a lot of engagement from people. I have like, I don't know, more than 500 subscribers. And yeah, this is my cat. He's like hanging out with me. Um, but I just thought, just for the hell of it, I would do this video. I know my hair's kind of like this funny pink color or whatever. Um, but it's kind of weird. I heard from somebody from my past who knew me, like worked with me like 20 years ago. And it was interesting because he was drawn to a video that showed my face. And at this stage, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, damn. I look old. But I mean, that's normal. I'm in my 50s. But maybe I should show my face. I actually don't expect to get much engagement from this, but it's something I'm seriously working on. Applying for a grant or something. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It does seem like it's like a stupid bandwagon thing. Like, you have to convince the right people, and it has nothing to do with the merit of what you're doing. But it just kind of distresses me that I see people that are advocating for environmental issues in various aspects of it, and they're like getting no support. And I mean, there's nothing against them, but when they talk about what they're doing, they use a lot of Latin and stuff, and it's kind of hard to follow what they're saying. And I am a layperson, and I'm trying to express what's going on in a way that people can understand pretty well. Like, I mean, I do some finger pointing, which actually some people, well, really, so far, just one person specifically complained about me when in my one video where I talk about my overview of what um, I'm trying to do in restoring the zebra swallowtail thing. And by the way, I'm just holding this by my hand. Here's my hand. Oh, wait, here's the other hand. um, so yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm like trying to figure out, like, I've been talking to a cinematographer. I shared an email that I sent to uh, a latter day robber baron, like somebody who barely qualifies as a robber baron. I mean, he has a grandfather who had a hand in the extirpation of the zebra swallowtail, but I mean, he's not the worst. His grandfather wasn't the worst. He just had a hand. He was involved in. I'll say indirectly, he's involved with the steel industry. But anyway, like that's how this guy ended up with having a fortune. But like, but anyway, like I probably shouldn't talk too much about him because, like, people keep telling me don't antagonize these people. I mean, because honestly, in Pittsburgh, when it comes to various organizations that are doing ecological work in various aspects, they're getting money from these people who gained their fortune via um, various industries and fossil fuel stuff. And so it's kind of like you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you. But honestly, man, you know what? Why shouldn't you just call a spade a spade? I mean, the thing is that, like, I don't have the ear of progressive people who don't want to deal with that bullshit at all. Like, if I could say that, like, when I talk to people who are doing things politically in this area, in my area, they're going out and they're getting votes. They're getting people registered. They're knocking door to door, getting people to make you know, just getting people to vote and being like, "What do you need? Can I talk to you about this and all this stuff?" And so when I talk about this thing, it's like out of left field for them. It's like, to them, they don't think it's important, but it is, because it's not such just about this butterfly. I mean, this butterfly, to create an environment that is hospitable to this butterfly is going to do a lot to repair the riparian zone, which is where these pawpaws grow and where the butterflies fly. And it's going to have repercussions for millions of people downstream from here. I mean, oh my God, you know, it's much bigger than this little butterfly. And okay, the butterfly, in case you're wondering, I have this t-shirt. It's actually kind of a shitty t-shirt that I got off of what's it called? Something Spring. I don't know. Some weirdo thing, and it's a mirror image, but it says, "Help the zebra swallowtails plant pawpaw trees." I'm going to eventually make my own t-shirts, and I'm going to use some local, printers. It's probably going to be more pared down, but that's like one thing on my list that I want to do. Of course, my motto is a little different. It's going to just be like, restore zebra swallowtails, plant pawpaws. That's what the motto is going to be. But anyway, I know nobody's watching this. I'll probably get like no views. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some views. We'll see. I mean, I think that I look like some goofy 50-year-old, and who the fuck wants to look at me? So I tend not to want to show my face, but I'm the only fucking person talking about this that I know of. And I just want to get myself out there, and not just me. This is something that's important. This is something that should happen. So I'm going to just put my ass out there, and this live ass video, I don't know. Maybe I've talked long enough, but I want to make a movie. I'm going to apply for some kind of grant. I have a grant writer. I have a cinematographer. Maybe. And maybe I can have a writer, and maybe I can have a musical arranger, because what I'm doing, I'm writing music. I was in a band. There's people that remember me from that era and think of me as being a very gorgeous, sexy creature. Anyway, yeah, enough on that. I guess I'm going to stop now. I don't know how this works. How do I stop? Is this the end? Nobody's watching. No thumbs up. We'll see if anybody talks. But I'll tell you what. If you end up watching this thing and listening to me, then say something. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Give me advice. Tell me you'll help me. Give me money. I don't know. All the things. There's a lot of things that I need to make this happen. And I swear to God that I can tell an excellent, amazing story. And it should be told. All right? Okay. Bye, world. Is this how we end this?